reason. That sucked. I'm gonna try and see if I can't load another game in, because this is ridiculous.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, that's not how we're gonna play that game. I'm gonna load both videos in and just call it 39-1 or 29-1 and 29-2, because I'm not doing that. Not happening. I am not injuring myself in this damn season. I'm not. It's my last season in Anaheim. Stop injuring me. Nobody wants to see me injured. Everybody wants to see me succeed. So, let's go. It's alright. Pisses me off, but hey, whatever. Anything to do on my last nerve, right?
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Ducks had their hands full with the Canucks. Anaheim played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win.
Well, I'm going to be the one injured, because now I'm mad.
On the road to take on the Blackhawks. Chicago terrorized the opposition goaltender. Can't even imagine how he feels after that offensive display. The Flyers were hoping to play spoiler against the Canadiens. Montreal proved to be a little too much to handle in this night. We'll check the inbox, we'll check the text line to hear what you have to say. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Ducks were hoping to quiet the crowd on the...
You're gonna do that crap to me. Come on. That's bullshit.
It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. The Ducks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, scores!
Well, that's in. There's no interference there. You're full of crap. I was in. You're an asshole.
Whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Picked up along the boards by Strom. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end.
Skinner's made an incredible save right there. And
go to Poundtown. Chinatown.
Consistent presence in the net all season long is indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more to give your team a chance.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net.
I am not having it.
Into the corner now.
No, you're not fucking you're not tripping me. You're not hitting me. No, give me the fucking puck, you retard.
Good, solid check.
You can't do your job. It's obvious. Your job was to score, and you fucking morons can't even do that. Oh, that was my puck, by the way. You're a liar. Terrible liar at that. You're so full of shit. You're not supposed to win. You're supposed to lose. I'm the king of this motherfucker. Let's go. I'm the king. You're the bitches. Let's go and lose, motherfucker. I'm not losing this game. I'm telling you right now.
They'll get set to drop the puck.
But cheating, lose the fucking game because I want a fucking perfect record. Oh, fuck you. That's a bullshit. Oh, you're fucking bullshit. Get off me. You're a fucking retard. Get in the fucking net.
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
A chance from the slot.
Fucking moron. Get in the fucking net.
The goaltender, how did he hang on to that? They are really pouring on the pressure here. A drive.
Fuck you then, you piece of shit.
Look at this.
Thank you.
A power play goal.
Everybody knew I wanted that goal, but you had to steal it from me.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good.
You just had to go and steal it for no reason.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves
fuck
now,
you then.
James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is...
Nugent Hopkins wins the draw at center.
Angered by this, I
The
really am.
Oilers take it along the wall. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net.
Like the
Through
abject,
open ice, they're picking up steam.
the ultimate disrespect. You can't get off me at
Miller's
all.
going to play into the corner. Here he scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
And as quick as a
you
hiccup,
then, you piece
we
of shit.
are all tied here, Pounder.
James,
I'm
look
not
at this
sure
last
what's going
win.
on right now.
You are a piece of
When
shit.
you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Ducks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Off the left wing and into center.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Knocks the puck loose. Kane's got it along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Great read on the block.
Absolutely
Pass
wrong.
from the blue line. And that carries off a stick. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll
Give
get
me
a
the
breather
fucking
as the
puck. I
goaltender
don't
covers
understand
up.
why you can't give me
Miller's
the
been
puck.
lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so
Just give me the
confident.
damn
He
puck.
knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time
Everybody
he
wants to
makes
see
his
this
way towards
man
the net,
freaking
the puck's going
pass
in.
Gretzky and Ovechkin. Come on, give him the puck.
Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Ducks have it now.
Once again.
Quick pass over to Taves. Miller's got it to the side.
No.
Anaheim's got the puck
You're wrong.
against the half wall.
Fuck you. Get in the goddamn net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square
You
on the
son
puck
of a
and turning it aside.
bitch.
Rocks him. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Puts a little mustard on.
Give me the
hook,
puck.
gets the puck loose. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Fucking getting in the middle of the ring.
Pokes it away in his own end.
Who fucking getting in the middle of my goddamn leg? Fucking let me skate freely. Come
First
on.
20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset.
Nobody wants to
We'll
see
be
you
back
win.
in
Not
second
the
period
NHL,
action in
not
no
me,
time.
nobody. Just
Welcome
lose.
back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go.
Lose and get your ass
Both
kicked.
teams
That's
looking
all
for
you
that
gotta do.
go-ahead goal here as we
That's
get
all
underway
the
in
fans of the
second
NHL want
step.
you to see.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes
Me
under
kicking
our
your
belts in
ass
this.
that you were back in the early
There's
2000s.
the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Damn
Well,
right.
he's licking his chops when he goes on the road,
As a
hey,
freaking
James,
should.
and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Ducks are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, spectacular save by Barry.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last ditch attempt.
Scores, and they do it again and again and again.
And the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And off the draw at center, they take control
So I
of the
ended
puck.
up kicking.
They've got
I
numbers
ended
here.
up cutting the last video
Here's
because
the
he got
shot.
injured. I'm not trying to get injured, so.
What save! Picked up along the wall
But
by
that will
Taves.
count towards the video total. So.
Oh, he
And
just
he's not playing
lowered
that
it
much.
right over the boards, hit to the opposition bench.
And the fans
That was
are
scumbag
on their
move.
feet. They
Yeah,
love to
whatever.
see this the lats of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nurse.
This game was originally supposed to be the end of the last episode, but he got injured, and because I got injured, these freaking ding-dongs decided, oh, let's win the game. And I'm like, screw you, you're not winning the game, and I'm not getting injured.
And wow, they're going forward quick, and
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Not going over. It's that simple.
It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Ducks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him!
Mrazek's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Right in front! And that's broken up. Now he slides it up to Miller.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Made the stop on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Mrazek's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Takes the feed from his own end. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Mrazek. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Zegras has been terrific tonight in showing his high hockey IQ. I mean, to find open players like that, you've got to manipulate them. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Trying to injure me, that's what you get.
The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. The Ducks have time for one last rush here on this power play. Anaheim's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Oh, what a save in front!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves it quickly over to Strome. Here's a shot, and that's off the glove and will play on.
Damn it. You fucking
Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect.
No.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ekholm. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid.
There you go, 57.
Forsling's got the puck in his own zone.
You don't need no nice.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Miller's night, one for the history.
Hold on. So that is where.
Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Ducks look to run roughshod over the Oilers. Anaheim pile drove their competition with a big-time win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Penguins were looking to grab points on the road against the Avalanche. Colorado tramples their opponents with a big offensive night. The Blue Jackets were in a dogfight on the road up against the Stars. Dallas puts on a clinical offensive display in the win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Predators went toe-to-toe on the road against the Coyotes. Arizona technically was as good as it gets defensively in this one, and they get the win. The Sharks took on the Penguins. Pittsburgh... Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Miller's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Korpisalo. Los Angeles takes it across the line. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Denied that one. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Takes the pass. They've got some momentum here. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And he takes the pass.
Korpisalo's getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence when he's coming off of that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And a solid save on the play there. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Sends the pass over. Gets in front of it. LA's got it in their own zone. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end.
Gibson's been reading the play so well. His anticipation and the way he's getting to the top of his crease, a reason why he's on this shutout streak.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles has the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Gains the zone through center. Miller's got the puck. There he is from the slot. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Korpisalo.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tries to get the puck to Fowler. Anaheim's in transition. And he takes the dish. Denies him in front.
Korpisalo's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves into the slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows.
The Ducks have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Quick pass to Miller. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Miller's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Get it out of there. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Drives to the sweet spot. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Skates it to the corner. Skating with it. Looking. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy.
And he puts it into his own net.
You're an idiot.
Los Angeles has woken up late in the second period, answering back with a goal of their own.
Just takes one thing, that goal, to make a difference in a game and switch the momentum. As we all know, the game of hockey is all about the ebbs and flows and managing the momentum.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Kings need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
And he slides it quickly to Marner. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You can just see those hands close to his body.
Made the stop on that play. They go on the attack through center. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it to Miller. Puck picked up by Strome. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Ducks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. The Kings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Fiala. Tosses it to Byfield. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Handles the puck. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Feeds the puck across to Byfield. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Making a stick handling in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Terry.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Quick feed to Martinick.
Los Angeles is going to spend a lot of time with the video coach after this one, James. You know that it's going to be every unit, every single line that's going to be in there because everyone did something wrong in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Wow, what a stop by Korpisalo. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Korpisalo's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Here's a short pass to Fowler.
Anaheim's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Moves to the corner. Skating with it. And he scores! There's the hat trick in Leonard Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
LA's got a hold of the puck. Great read with the stick by Miller. Rips it. Oh, spectacular stop there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Great poke check on the reach. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
And the final horn sounds for this one. Miller's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around. And they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you.
Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Kings had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim played pad the stats tonight en route to the victory. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Senators were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Blues. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Kings. There's a few other final scores we'll get you caught up on at this time. The Sens faced off with the Blues. Ottawa technically superior in this one, and they skate away with the victory. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Ducks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taves. Miller's got it into offensive territory. Quick pass. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
The Ducks take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame. Anaheim's first half of the season was excellent, James. They're exactly where they wanted to be. If you could have written it up at the beginning of the year, this is where they would have said they wanted to be. Now it's about pushing and elevating because you know it gets harder, and the veterans certainly know it, so they'll have to lead by example and push this team down the stretch.
On the attack along the boards. Great read with the stick. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Miller. The Ducks have it behind the net. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Pass to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Anaheim's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Ducks will play it in their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the feed. Granlund's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it over to Fowler. Moves the puck to the attacking area. There he is on the backhand. And he denied him there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Thompson's a skilled stick handler. His puck on a string zone ability means he can dangle his way into a good scoring chance. Miller's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His it's-tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck grab by Skinner. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Miller's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Pushes it across to Miller. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Ducks carried along the wall. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. He looks deep to Miller. Broken up at center by Power. Buffalo's on the attack. Hammers it on net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Steps into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, he somehow
Come on, I didn't do nothing.
And it stays out of the net. The Ducks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Anaheim's killed the penalty.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, solid save by Mrazek. Directs it on over to Miller. Makes a move in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Anaheim's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Puck scooped up by Wu. And nearing the final minute of the second. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Ducks take it along the wing. A center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere with Dr. Norman. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Anaheim's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Denies that opportunity. The Ducks looking against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting golden apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the...
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Skinner's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Thompson.
Boy, that's not good.
Moves it on over to Miller.
You little bastard.
Grabbed along the board by Drysdale. Slides into Miller. The Ducks play it along the wing. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player in front. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Dumps it in. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Granlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the off. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. Picks up the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Strome's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Takes the feed at the point. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grabs possession of the puck. Taken by Tuck. He carries the puck up along the wing. Granlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. And the challenge is accepted. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
And this was all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Sabres took to the ice to battle the Ducks. Anaheim posts the shutout with a brilliant defensive effort. Well, that's all she wrote for this one, but let's get you caught up on some of the other finals in the matchups tonight. The Wings took to the road to match up with the Maple Leafs. Toronto turns in a complete effort, and it's enough to pick up the win. The Jets were in a dogfight on the road against the Devils. Winnipeg posts the win in a tightly contested affair. The story on the ice continues in a moment. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Makar's got it against the boards. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Miller's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Anaheim's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The frozen biscuit's dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Here's the pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they clear that puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Sharon Kovic has won the face-off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Ducks need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Howard, he's scored! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. The Avs win the faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Miller's penalty has expired.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Ducks are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass in the middle. From the right side and up the middle. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Drives to the crease. Denies him.
Thompson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Gerard's got it deep in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Miller. A chance! He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's won the draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Delos McCann!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Anaheim's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
The Ducks take it from the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds.
Deserve for stealing.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The Ducks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Miller's out of the box, but they're still shorthanded as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Rips it! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Gibson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Here he is in front! Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Cuts to the paint! Oh, what a save in front! Slides the puck across to Palmieri. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Moves it quickly over to Lizotte. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Avs played along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked. Lizotte swooping in on the attack. Chance in front. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Ducks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
The Avs take it along the wall. Handles the pass. Strome's got it across the line.
Miller's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And he takes a shot, and he blocks that one. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Moves behind the net. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, what a glove save by Thompson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Anaheim's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially on... It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Avs have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Here they are on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a wrist shot. Trapper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Does it again with the stop. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, my! What a glove save on the play! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Colorado's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Makar. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Drysdale. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and another big stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. it to the front. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Vegas is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Quick pass to Taves. Lets it fly. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Moves it to Miller. Here he is, wrists it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to McCarr. Hooks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Byram. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Big stop right there. Takes that pass back at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. The Ducks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Oshie. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. An emphatic win, and we... All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Avs took to the road to match up with the Ducks. Anaheim proves that offense is the difference in this one as they skate away with the win. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Senators faced off against the Stars. Ottawa topples their opponents with a strong offensive effort. The Rangers were in tough with the Hurricanes. Carolina played a sound defensive game and pick up the regulation win. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Blackhawks had an on-ice collision with the Predators. Chicago took the W in a close one. The Bolts were on the road to take on the Penguins. Tampa Bay put in a gritty... Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Anaheim's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
The Ducks have it behind the net. Anaheim's on the attack. A center feed! And that goes off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Miller's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Angles it over to Strome. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Strome. Miller's got the puck. For the low slide. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Miller's been feeling it. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Vegas has possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Haig. Through center along the wing. Bats the puck right out of midair. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Played big in the moment there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Taking it along the wall. Skates it to the corner. Skates with it. Cutting to the middle. Denied with the save. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Anaheim's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. Hammers a shot, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
slides the puck over.
Miller's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
Grabs the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Miller. Cutting to the slot. And that's deflected. Turns it away.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Moves it to Eichel. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Vegas has it behind the net. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Miller's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Quick feed to Miller. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Sends it quickly to Smith. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Smith's got it along the boards. Vegas has it near the wall. Puck picked up by Buchnevich. Gaining momentum along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Centering feed. Moves it again. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the keeper's going to play it. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover.
The Ducks have been stealing pucks all game, and the Leafs
and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Anaheim's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Atkinson. Nasty hit along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Line chase.
Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Great reach with the poke check by Lacombe.
Get it out of there.
Anaheim's looking to break out. And they send it right back to him. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Anaheim's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Stone's got control of the puck in the corner. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. And the leg scores! There it is! 30 on the season!
Well, that 30 signifies a top performer, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's found the back of the net on elite goaltending 30 different times.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights move it in. Shot! And that one's turned aside.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean,
Tremendous save on the play!
what an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Boyd's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Ducks have it behind the cage.
10 more seconds.
Uyghur's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Dumps it into the ozone.
Peterson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Jabs the puck away. From the left side, they gain the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Anaheim's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Long breakout pass to center.
Crosby's got to be the player that sparks his team. Everyone knows that he's their star sniper, and he...
Trying to shake the defender.
James line.
Quick pass across to Stone. Slides it over to Haig. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Miller. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. LA's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Feeds the puck to Bushnevich. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Can't hang on after that hit.
Miller's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
And it is all over with this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Ducks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Golden Knights. Anaheim posts the win thanks to a big offensive effort. Well, with this one all in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final scores around the National Hockey League. The Preds were on the road up against the Stars. Nashville tore it up on the score sheet, easily coming away with the win. The Capitals took to the ice for a collision with the Hurricanes. Washington perfect in this one as they get the shutout in the win.